Oh, Messino, good afternoon to you. This is not exactly the venue of the G20 Summit. It's a distance. We had to drive all the way from the G20 Summit venue, which is the Johannesburg Expo Center. We had to move when we heard about this protest happening in town. This is just before the Rifle Range Road here in Johannesburg, and there are a couple of protesters, demonstrations happening right here with the people. So we understand that they have got some grievances, against the hosting of this particular G20 summit by the South African government. We have no idea why they have gathered here today, but this is exactly what we can see right now. Just follow me right now, and let's see. Let's hear from the people who are actually here demonstrating why they are actually doing this today on the very first day of the G20 summit here in Johannesburg. Good afternoon to you, and thank you for talking to us. This is News Central Television. Introduce yourself to us.
Afternoon to you and to the viewers at home. Thank you so much for having us today.
What's your name and who are you here?
My name is Dudula, and I'm the president of Operation Dudula.
So why exactly are you here demonstrating?
So we're here for a picket because, our president has been very ignorant. We have issues of immigration in the country, and he's not addressing that. So we thought because he's going to be with other leaders, we want immigration to be part of their discussion. Now that we can see that he doesn't have the capacity to deal with this issue, we want his colleagues to advise him on how to do it. Because most of the people that he's sitting with inside their countries, there's law and order. You can't walk into that country without having proper documents. That's exactly what we want here in the country. That's all we want. It's a privilege, yes, to have G20 Summit hosted here in South Africa. It's the first time in Africa, but it's meaningful. If you have people complaining about basic things, water, service delivery, unemployment rate is high in South Africa, crime is high. It's going to be meaningless. I mean, those people sitting in there, how safe are they? Somebody who is undocumented can commit crime to one of them. Who will hold those people accountable? Because we don't even know who those people are.
Okay, so I was at a function with your president. I was at a function with your president just 2 days ago. It was the closing ceremony of the G20 Social Summit. This summit brought together stakeholders, policymakers, and the academic, and everybody was there, and they all presented their grievances to the president. Were you there to also tell them what you want?
So I was there, fortunately, and we submitted our declarations. And what I'm not happy about is that, on the program, we are expecting them to read the declaration so that we know what's going to. It never happened. They just handed over the declaration. So I'm not even sure what's in those declarations, but we've submitted our declarations to say that we want the issues of immigration to be discussed in that meeting.
And do you think this will not be done?
I'm hoping it will. To be quite honest with you, I don't know. I'm not even sure if our president will bring it to the table, because to him, it's not an important matter. If it was an important matter, they would have done something by now. So it's not important.
Some will say this demonstration will cast like a bad light on South Africa as a country hosting this global event. What do you think of that?
It's not. Remember, that's the same reason why we said we want to have a peaceful picket, so that we address these issues. I mean, nobody doesn't know that South Africa is chaotic. There's no law and order in this country. Nobody doesn't know about that.
So talk to us now. What are your demands? Let the president hear.
So our demands is that we want him to close the borders. He must give BMA the 3 million budget that they're asking for. Billion. 3 billion that they're asking for to secure our borders, and he must deport all of the illegal foreigners that are here in this country. Then we can start dealing with the ones claiming to be legal, because many times we've busted bogus home affairs, so we no longer know who's legal, who is illegal in this country. So those are the first things that but he must also fight crime and curb corruption in his entities, in the departments.
Well, thank you very much for talking to us. Well, so there you go. This is exactly what the issue is. They are about immigration, and they are asking the questions here to the president of the country. I know you're telling me now that we're out of time, but there are lots of people here who also want to lend your voice to what is happening here today. But indeed, that will be the much that we will be telling you for now. It's back to you, Zeno, in the studios.
Thank you very much, Israel Iferoba from South Africa at the site of the G20 Summit.